Welcome back to our Rise Prime Time, where we offer perspectives on the news and talking points of the day. I'm Sumner Sambo. We'll move on to Rivers State now, where the state government, by its Executive Order 22, has put a stop to the use of residential properties and building for party offices and secretariats. This has been described as an act meant to stifle opposition parties in the state. Now, Governor Nyesom Wike and officials of the state government or his allies in the local governments are being accused of stifling the opposition by not allowing them to campaign effectively. Only this week, the governorship candidate of the Social Democratic Party in Rivers State accused the local government chairman in Thai local government of attacking the SDP secretariat there and stopping his campaigns. Well, Udwak Patrick filed this report for us.
This is the newly built SDP secretariat in Thai local government area of Rivers State. It was vandalized in the early hours of Monday by some thugs allegedly mobilized by the local government chairman of Thai local government area. The governorship candidate of the SDP, Senator Magnus, says it is not acceptable for a local government chairman to insist that he must give approval before another party secretariat will be commissioned. The villagers here have come to show support to the governorship candidate of the SDP. They also chased away the thugs who came to further cause problems after Senator Abe arrived the local government.
It was a thing of shock when last night we started getting reports that thugs were being amassed at the local government council secretariat. And in the early hours of this morning, they attacked the secretariat with gunshots, shooting, sporadic gunfire, with armed men and all sorts of dangerous weapons, vandalized the secretariat, destroyed it, scattered everything. The canopies and the stage that had been set for us to come there to open the place were destroyed, vandalized. The music system and the public address system were destroyed and carted away. Everything was destroyed.
Well, let's speak to the man himself, the governorship candidate of the Social Democratic Party, Senator Magnus Abe, who is joining us right away. Thank you so much, Senator, for joining us. Let's talk about these campaign attacks here and there. What have you been able to do with the police authorities? How much support are you getting from the Commissioner of Police to help you embark on your campaigns without being attacked?
You know, I think that Rivers people are more curious about the aftermath of what happened in Thai than the event itself. After the attack on the SDP secretariat, the chairman of Thai local government was on the radio saying that he was the person who came there himself, that he came there with policemen. He didn't bring thugs, and he was there to enforce Order 21 and Order 22. And curiously enough, earlier that day, the State Police Command had issued a statement to say that what happened in Thai was an intra-party crisis. So in the light of that kind of position by the State Police, which directly contradicts the statement of the public statement of the Thai local government chairman himself on radio, and the fact that these things happened in the presence of the divisional police officer in Thai local government area. He was there with the chairman when the chairman was using his hand to break the louvers and destroy property belonging to another political party. So we have written to the police, but I think that the law is that if a crime is committed in the presence of a police officer, he does not need any reports to take action. So with or without our reports, what happened that day in the presence of the DPO was enough for the police to have taken action. But we haven't seen any action on the part of the police up till this moment.
And how worried are you that despite all the reports and everything we're hearing, even from the PDP faction, where you have Senator Lee Meba being harassed in court, according to him, and then you have others like the Accord complaining. Governor Nyesom Wike has gone ahead to say that some of you are just crying so much when there's no enough evidence to justify that you're being attacked, and that some of the attacks are actually issues arising from the internal dynamics of your own political parties. What do you make of all of the entire scenario as it's being raised by other political parties apart from the SDP?
Well, for me, I really don't want to join issues needlessly with anyone. My position is clear. This week is not contesting this election, as far as I'm aware, on the platform of any political party. He is the governor of the state. It is his responsibility and his duty as the governor to create an atmosphere in which all political parties can compete fairly and evenly. Election is not an event. It is a process, and it is a process that involves everybody. So you cannot provide an atmosphere for PDP to contest, but SDP cannot contest. So I think that going over and above the rhetorics of the day, it is important for us as people and as politicians and as citizens for the issues to be clear and manifest for everybody to see and understand. So I don't think that anybody coming to say it is the internal affair of a party and this and that changes the issue from what it is. The issue is that if you belong to one political party in Rivers State as it is today, everywhere you want to go, you're likely to be attacked by people wielding guns, machetes, cutlasses, and security, which is the responsibility of the Nigerian state to make sure that Nigerian citizens that are going about their legitimate business are free to be able to do so, does not exist as far as Rivers State is concerned at this moment. And I think that is a matter of great concern to the entire country. I don't see it as a Rivers matter.
Now, do you suspect by any chance that these attacks against your party members may actually be because they suspect that you have the capacity of winning the election, or you are so much of a threat to the governing PDP in the state?
I think the only way for people to show that they can win the election is to create an atmosphere in which elections can be held. I have said before, and I want to repeat it here, that on the 29th of May, 2023, I will be sworn in as the governor of Rivers State, because that is the decision of Rivers people. You just have to come to Rivers State to understand that Rivers people are tired. The other day, our former governor, Rotimi Amechi, was in Emoha, announcing that this election is a contest between himself and Governor Wike. Rivers people don't want people who have been in office to come back and contest again. They want people who have not been in office, like myself. I have not been a governor before. They want somebody who has not been a governor before to come with new ideas and offer new pathways that will bring them opportunities, innovation, prosperity, and progress to the state. They don't want people who are leaving and people who are left to come and be contesting again and creating problems where there is none. So what we need in Rivers State is security, peace, and an atmosphere that will allow Rivers people to come out and peacefully cast their votes like other Nigerians, which is their constitutional right.
Just before
governor, no council chairman can decide that before another political party comes to his own local government, they need to take permission from himself under Order 21 or Order 22. All that is absolute baldadarash. So now they haven't gone as far as announcing that councillors are the chief security officers of their wards, and so before we carry out party activities in any ward, we must go and take permission from the councillor. I've never seen anything as ridiculous as what is happening in Rivers State.
All right.
And we just need to call these people to order.
Well, just before I let you go, I mean, I share your optimism about why it's important for especially the police authorities from Abuja to intervene and support the State Police Command to ensure that there is order among all of you who are politicians. But you were so optimistic about your chances, but people who watch the Rivers politics have said that your chances have diminished of recent because of the judgment that favored the APC, and with the APC bouncing back and being in the race, that your chances are no longer so much like it used to be when Tony Cole was shut out of the elections.
I don't know who are those giving you your analysis, but I am a politician in Rivers State, and I know the local governments where I can win, and I will win. So if you're a politician and you have your positions of strength, then you look at your opponents and make the calculation of where they are also likely to win. That's how you make your projection. Today we are looking at the country. We say Tinubu will win the Southwest. This one will win the Southeast. This one will, the North Central is a battle zone. That's how you make your projection. You don't make your projection based on court judgments. Based on what is on the ground today in Rivers State, the fastest growing political party in Rivers State is the SDP. Nobody is joining any other party the way Rivers people are flocking to the SDP. So we know where we are going to win. We know our areas of strength. And when you calculate the votes and get the total, SDP will get more votes than any other political party in Rivers State.
All right.
That is how Senator Abe will be declared the winner.
A very optimistic senator. A very optimistic Senator Magnus Abe there. I'm sorry, I just have to cut in because we don't have enough time left. But, well, it's left for Rivers voters to decide the fate of you and others who are in the race that day. But we must thank you so much for joining us. And, of course, we ask you to stay safe and ensure that your supporters don't become violent in return, too. Thank you so much.